Let's work on a SQL question using the first value and last value window functions. This is episode 18 of my Christmas SQL series, where every day leading up to Christmas, we break a SQL question down in painful detail. Today's question is, Data Dawn tracked her daily quiz scores across different subjects. Can you find each subject's first and last recorded score to see how she improved? We have the daily quiz scores table that has the subjects and quiz scores by day. For every subject, we want to find the first recorded and last recorded scores, so naturally, we want to use the first value and last value window functions. Let's put this query together, getting from the table daily quiz scores. We want to pull in subjects since we are tracking scores by subjects, so let's do select subjects. Then to get the first ever recorded score for each subject, we'll use the first value window function, specifying that we want to pull in the score column. But what goes in our over clause? We want to get the scores by subjects, right? So that means we need to put partition by subject, and we want to get the first and last scores by date, so we need to order by quiz date. Now this works perfectly for first value. We'll copy the exact same thing for last value, but there is a catch here. When we put order by in an over clause, SQL does something really tricky. It naturally cuts the window off at the row we're at. It gets interpreted as this. Specifically, the window is defined up to the current row. This is perfectly fine for first value since we're taking unbounded preceding. But for the last value, we have to explicitly define our window so we can actually get the last value across all dates. So in our over clause, we have to state rows between unbounded preceding and unbounded following. At this point, we'll get almost exactly the data we need, but we do see that each row is duplicated because we haven't deduped by subject. So let's wrap this on a subquery. We'll do select distinct star from the table that we just created. This is our final query, and this is 24 days of SQL. If this was helpful for you, will you send it to a friend, please?